Hey Adriana, thank you so much for taking my call yesterday and for giving me permission to send you guys this video. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I know you guys are super busy doing some HVAC things and plumbing jobs, things like that. I know it gets super busy. I just wanted to shoot you over this quick video showing you some tips and tricks on how to become more relevant online. And you're probably wondering why I would even make a video like this for you guys, right? Well, first and foremost, it is completely free, educational, right, and informational. And whatever it is that you do with this information is completely up to you. And a lot of business owners, especially plumbers and HVAC owners, right, are just way too busy to really realize how much more business, right, they can bring using the internet. So it's exactly what I'm going to do for you guys today. I'm just going to kind of break down some things. So I'm going to talk about three things today. The first thing we're going to talk about is content. Secondly, backlinks. And then lastly, citations. Okay, so first and foremost, your website is absolutely magnificent. Like, it is really, really well made. I really appreciate the time that it took to actually create a website like this. This is amazing, right? One of the best websites I've seen for plumbing and for HVAC in a very, very long time. Unfortunately, Google cares more about content than anything else, okay? Google is a popularity contest, and they want to see that you have more words than your competitors, okay? So if I were to kind of copy all the content you have here on your website, I can guarantee that you're getting pretty close to where you want to be when it comes to content, which is usually between 1,500 and 2,000 words. So I'm pretty sure you're going to get pretty close here. I'm going to type it in here into this thing. See how many words you have. Yeah, so you have about 1,000. Yeah, so you're only 500 shy. Honestly, if I were you, I'd probably stay where you're at. But that's pretty good, right? But so an authoritative website, though, has anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words, as I said. And they also want to see relevant keywords, right? Google cares a lot about keywords. Basically, they are answers to people that have questions according to what you do, right? So having keywords in there or phrases such as plumbers in Bradenton, plumbers, Sarasota, plumbing companies, Sarasota plumbing companies, Bradenton, things like that. Having those things on your homepage, especially, would greatly increase your visibility, okay, and definitely bring you guys more traffic. So I would highly suggest you guys do that. That's my first tip, okay? Now, second tip would be backlinks, okay? Now, I went on ahead and typed in your website here on my tool. Now, this is a paid tool considering I am in the industry, but there are some free tools out there that you can use that are completely free to use. All you would have to do is just type in like keyword checker for free or backlink checker for free, things like that, and you could see exactly what I'm seeing, okay? Now, this tool is called Ahrefs. It kind of pulls back the curtain to kind of, it shows me basically what's going on in the background of your website, shows me some analytics, breaks down some stats, things like that. So, and one of the things it does, it shows me the amount of websites that are linking towards you, or that are linking to you, and the number of times that it's doing so. Okay, that's exactly what this is here. So you have 311 websites that are linking to you, and they're doing so 4,700 times. Okay, you have 736 keywords on that on your entire website, and you have roughly 283 people visiting your website per month, right? Which is pretty good, bringing you a total of $1,400 in traffic value. Now, if I went on ahead and did the same thing to your competitors over here, okay? So these guys have less referring domains, and they have less backlinks than you do. As you can see here, you have 4,000. These guys have 547, okay? You have 311. They have 162. Now, the only difference, okay, and I can tell you right now that there's a big difference in the amount or the quality of backlinks, right? So with backlinks and referring domains, it's not so much the quantity that you have, but it's the quality of those backlinks, okay? Google knows that you are not a restaurant. Google knows that you are a plumber or an HVAC person, okay? They want to know that there are other HVAC companies or plumbing websites, blogs, and forums, things like that, that are pushing traffic to you, not restaurants or anything else that is not relevant to what you do, okay? So these guys have less, okay? Your backlinks and your referring domains are having to work twice as hard to give you this amount of traffic when these guys have less than you, and they're getting more people to visit their website per month, okay? Now they have 1,200 keywords, and look at the amount of traffic value they're bringing for themselves. $11,800 in traffic value compared to your 1,000. So they're making 10,000 more in traffic value than you guys, okay? And basically what that's telling me is that you're basically leaving a lot of money on the table for your competitors to get by not using these tips and tricks, okay, that I'm kind of explaining to you. So what you would need to do is research exactly what these guys are doing, the quality of the backlinks that these guys are using, and use them as your own. Because if they're good enough to bring them this amount of traffic value, well, then it's good enough to do that for you as well. Okay. Now, lastly, what I want to talk to you about today is citations. Now, citations is just anywhere that your business can be found in a directory. Okay, that's what a citation is. And a citation, a kind of an example of a citation is like White Pages, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Yelp. You've got Home Advisor. I mean, the list goes on, right? For the amount of directories. Now, you'd want to put your business name, phone number, and address into each of those directories, and then some. Okay, there are a bunch of local directories that are local to Bradenton, that are local to Sarasota, that are local to Palmetto, all those places. Okay, that you can use. All you'd have to do is just research what these guys are doing, Ben Franklin Bros and Plumbing from Bradenton, and you would have to see exactly which ones they're using. Right? And then you can use them as your own as well. So that's the good thing about this. If they're good enough to rank your competitors, well, then they're good enough to rank you. And if I'm completely honest with you, this is where most of the traffic goes. Okay, this is where people go to have their answers or their questions answered. Right? Most people don't go, like, if you're like me, you don't go down here to the 4th or 5th page of Google to try and find out what to find what you're looking for. Most people just stick to the map pack here. Okay, so I would highly recommend that you look up the citations that Ben Franklin and Bros is using and using them as your own. Okay, so just kind of an overview. We went over content, ensuring that you have at least 1,500 words. You're at 1,000, so that's a pretty good start right there. Okay, using relevant keywords, right? Plumbers Bradenton, plumbers Sarasota, Florida, plumbers in Palmetto, things like that, right? And then lastly, or I should say the second one is backlinks, ensuring that you have relevant websites that are linking towards you that are relevant to what you do, right? And then lastly is citations, just ensuring that you're able to do the research for your competitors here and use those citations as your own too. All right, so if you can take all this information and use it as your own, or if you're looking to outsource some help in any way, you can definitely reach out to me and I can see what I can do to help you. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys later.